going to do anymore, but I just see this interesting door that has the 3 squares on it, and then 2 squares, 3 squares, then 2. You see the X's, look? But what it is 3 2 3, and then it's 2 3 2, look. Pure Masonically owned again. That's a restaurant, look. But that shows you, look, it's their symbolism, look. 3 2 3, and then 2 3 2. And I'll show you that back there, you know what I mean? That's their favourite sign all the time, because it represents 666, of course. But look at that, man, you know what I mean? Even if I come round here, look at that. See the world domination balls, look? Who do you think run all of this? See it, look? Crazy, innit? 3 pyramids, look, see? And I didn't need to go, you know, like all over the friggin'. Oh, you know, you don't need to go all over the place to see the square and calm piss hidden in plain right. You know what I mean? Nothing Masonic, I'm sure. Nothing Masonic, you know what I mean? Did you see that? That's an old favourite with the old barbers. But again, look at these, like, see, here's one rank, right? Here's one rank, right? Yeah, you can see this certain square, there's nothing on top. But we know this Freakmason here, with the pyramid, and he's not got Jachin and Boaz. He has got Jachin and Boaz. He's got the sun hieroglyph, look, you see. He's got the Masonic pedo swells there, look, you see. Yeah, all across there. But this is the high rank of Freakmason, you know what I mean? And so I know. Again, look, 3 pyramids on that house. World domination balls on it. Who do you think run all this shit? Look, Crocs, CC 33 degree. Wonderful, wonderful how they do it. Wonderful. You know, man, look at the door, look. See it, the same configuration. Their importance, no bounds. See what I mean? This is the thing, they bestow all these titles and the importance on these people, and they think they're special, you know what I mean? And people are obeying the orders of the order of the army. Look, it tells me, look, see the square and compass built right in, look. See, world domination ball on a pyramid from above, obviously. It's a circle within a square, and you get your 4 pyramids, look, you see? 4 square, 666. Again, look, who do you think owns that building? Someone who works in Kentucky. Hey, look, sun hieroglyph, the pyramid, world domination ball, panels, Jachin and Boaz. So you honestly think a profane person will ever own that? I don't know about that, my profane friends. Maybe someone profane would own this building here. With the sun hieroglyph, again, a different design. And it's got the 3 markings, what I've shown you before, look. They're all different. What's this? London and Provisional Bank and Limited. Well, that tells you who that is. Because Freakmasons are your fucking bankers. When you go for a loan for a business, it's all decided in the town whether you're getting it. You know what I mean? Because your banker, that bank manager or that person you see who you're trying to get a loan off, first thing he does is report to the Grand Master or the Worshipful Master, and they decide whether you're getting that loan or not, if it's a direct threat to them. They may give you that loan, but they'll give you that loan because they know they can mess you up and fuck you up and get all the money back. Do you see what I mean? And that's what they do. They've been doing it for centuries and decades. They'll loan you the money, but they'll make some, you know, that they'll, you know, like the criminals that work for them will manipulate it in such a way that you then can't pay that loan back. So then they get possession of your fucking house and things like that. They've done it for centuries and decades. Look at this one. Look. See the little pyramids above there. Look. Who do you think runs that? Now, is that an elite Freakmason, part of the family, the gang? You know, look at that up there. Look, see the pyramid. Look. Pyramid right in the middle of there, look, see the circle and what's on top there, can't see. It's all interesting, isn't it? It's more than likely the Masonic Lodge actually, isn't it? I don't even know to go down there. That is the Masonic Lodge, I can tell you now. We'll walk up there though. Again, a different design on the door, look. I tell them Masonic buddies we have a different rank and person here, but these are the people that are looking out of the communities. You know, they run all of it. It's no one different, you know. That might be Mr. Smith in there, Mr. George in here, and Mr. Lucas in there, and Bertie over there, and whoever. But they're all part of that Masonic gang. Look at the end of that building there. What is the purpose of that? To keep the rain off the customers? No, it tells the Freakmasons that's Masonically owned. He'll help you if any businesses are being attacked, or a brother, he's going to come out of that shop and he's going to be on their side, you know what I mean? And he's going to attack you like a savage, you know what I mean? Again, here's your circle, see, same as on this house, circle within a square. Look, see, these are all Masonic houses, all owned, the real estate, they own everything. Yeah, it is the Masonic rooms, look, pure Masonic. Well, look what's opposite, look. See it, look, do you understand that? If you understand that, then you're not so profane as I thought you were. 1851, look. Wow. You've got your 3 Masonic arches, of course. 3 sun hieroglyphs. See that? And I can go on and on and on. So who do you think run all this down here then? Do you honestly believe in your profane brains? And there's a Masonic lodge in every town and city, because I proved it, because I've been there. What do you think that is, that 9 in that circle means? Eh? How about that? You know what I mean? Let's do the knock. Listen. That was the Masonic cube knock. You know what I mean? And that is a knock, believe it. That opens America, that does. No one answered though, little peasants. But there you go, look. Built right into, look how old that building is. Can you see it? Look, the circles, look, 3 circles, look. The pyramid is down with the all seeing eye in it. There's 3 of them, of course, look. Each window is 3 and 3, but it's 6, look. It's 6, 6, 6 for their Luciferian god. And you get the other 6, which is the Masonic 9. So as above, so below. You know what I mean? And you've got the little square in campus. Forester's Court. Really interesting. Are you on the square?
Sorry?
Are you on the square?
The square?
Yeah, Masonic Lodge. You know what I mean? Oh, you're not? Good man. I love it. You're the best. I love you then. Oh, yeah, got to watch them. We'll post them a leaflet. To be one, ask one, and you got to scan that sign there, yeah? Just post them one of my leaflets. Let them know I've been here. We'll have a big meeting on it. We'll be ringing up all the lodges to find out who posts that. Even the fucking 8 and 1. Look, 8 and 1 is their Masonic 9. You know what I mean? 3 petitions. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Silly little Freakmasons. But there you go, my profane friends. What do I know? I'm too profane. Oh, I love that. What, are you a Morris dancer, love?
Yes.
Oh, you are? I love it. Are you on, where's the church? Where are you going for the dancing?
Green Dragon, which is just a pub around that corner, on the corner of it.
What time is that? Like
3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, we've got about half an hour and then I'll see
3:30.
you. I'll watch you. You'll be the best, all right, lovely?
Well, okay, well, we think we are.
Yeah, you are. I'm telling you now. You are the best. Remember that. You've got to be strong in your mind. Say, yeah, we are the best. We are the greatest.
Okay.
Then you are.
Yeah.
Believe it. I mean that. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll see you. I'll see you. You're the best. You know what I mean? So there you go. Right. So what I'll do here now, right? I'll stand on the square and ask that geezer if he's on the square like this. You see? See, and I'll give him a sign as well. Are you on the square, sir? Are you on the square? Masonic Lodge. Oh no, no. I meant the. Oh no, you're profane. That's all right. I know. No, the Masonic Lodge there. You know, like on the yeah. Oh, you're not on the square. No, that's what I mean. Sorry, yeah, no, I knew that. Just for that, I'll give you I'll free you the hand sign. You never give it one back, so I knew you weren't Freemason. You know what I mean? You're the best.
We're just normal people.
I know, that's good, and I love that, and I love you. Just watch them Freakmasons. They own it all, don't they? That's why there's pyramids. You see the little obelisk above this pyramid here, look, on this shop here. See?
I see you around the other side taking photos, don't you?
Yeah. That's all pyramids. You look for pyramids, squares and circles. It's all over the place.
Where's
you know what I mean?
this?
Can you see this pyramid on the shop side there?
Oh yeah, on the top
See
of that end one.
See, that's not to keep the rain off, is it? Do you see what I mean?
Oh no.
And they own everything. They're one big gang that own it all. Do you know? Look, you see that there? Look, you see that there? The circle within the pyramid. Look, That's the old CNI, the dollar bill, isn't it? You see? And that's all. And you look out in the town where you're now going into, you'll see it.
If we live in Norwich, we do, yeah.
Full of it there. Bloody hell, I've decoded Norwich. Do you want one of my leaflets? Here,
Yeah.
go to my YouTube channel, look up Masonic Norwich, and I'll show you. You know your big city hall?
Yeah.
You look at the doors. How many doors are there? 3. Yeah?
Yeah.
Which is
the
yeah,
main bit.
Yeah, the main. And then on each door there's 6 circles, isn't there? That's 6 points, 666 for Lucifer. See?
Oh, look, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. No one looks, no one understands
What are
it.
you actually?
I'm anti-Mason only because they run it all and they've been controlling this for centuries and decades. They're all your Quakers, your Undertakers, they own all the deaf industry, you're 5,000, I'm 5. So all that money, where's it going? It ain't going back to the communities, is it?
No.
You see what I mean? You imagine it, we do a lottery, yeah? And how much that lottery is, say, at the end of the week or the end of the month. Now you imagine that, they own the mobile phone companies, they're £1,000 now. So let's forget the mobile, let's look at the contract. Then you've got your water, your rates. How many solar panels do they put on anyone's house to help with their electric? Not a one. Do you see what I mean? All that money they're getting, all they own all these shops, so money, every lease what's being paid, all that money. And there's not one thing they do to any town or city to improve people's lives. So I'm against that. Do you see what I mean? They keep people poor. No one should be homeless. All their shops. You go into the main town. There's a big. They could put flats in there, 1 bed sits, whatever, just to get people off the street. They won't. You know what I mean? Because they keep that chaos.
Yeah, we all start here on the way up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a lovely places. You know.
Albury, yeah.
Yeah. It's, you know, there's good people in Freemasonry as well. You know, but it's what door you get sent through. You know what I mean? They test you. You know, like they put a sheep on an altar. Yeah. They gag it. Blindfold him, for instance, right? He's blindfolded, you're blindfolded, and then where they shave the sheep, you'll put your hand on it and you'll feel a warm heartbeat, a nipple, and there'll be someone down at the sheep's head and they'll be going, no, don't kill me. So you think that's a human, yeah? So whether you stab that or not is the right thing to do. Say you say, I'm not going to stab that, right? They go, well done, brother, we know you're not a murderer. You go through the left door, yeah? Now he's the ring of protection, you see, because they'll stand and go, well, that don't go on in my lodge, do you know what I mean? Now if you stab it, what they do, they collect the blood of the sheep. He gives a little spiel. They take the sheep away, and because they own the undertaking business, and it don't matter, you research any undertaking business, they own it. They put a corpse there. It could be a baby, a young child, a girl, whatever. Put the knife in it, throw the blood on, and when that blindfold come off, you think you've murdered someone. So then you're up for blackmail. You see, and things like that. Well, they do that. You see, as part of their rituals. Mad. Anyway, have a great day. Be careful of the squares, the circles, and the pyramids, my love. Yeah, good man. See you later. Watch my videos, you'll learn a lot. I'll let them go first because I don't like marking them. But the pyramid I was referring to with the even on the side of there. Look, I can't believe how they've done that. Look, can you see it? Look, can you see that? See it? Look. No one looking at that would not see that, yeah, because I can't see it, yeah, but through the camera I can, yeah. All them. Up above, down below pyramids, but it's all diamonds, you see. But here, looking at it, that doesn't look like that. Do you see what I mean? And it shows you through the camera what you've actually got. But anyway, what I was referring to is this here, look, this one here, look. See the obelisk on top, look, and then underneath, look, you got that little circle within the square underneath. You see, but it marks it as a Masonic house, and you've got it there as well. Look, you see. So you got the 2 Markans, again another rank, and they own this, or do you think someone profane owns this? Right, the Morris dancers are all now coming, so I'm going to shoot round there. I'll have a cup of coffee in the pub and see how profane I can be. Like, this is looking at it from underneath. Look, you see this within the square, look, where is it? Wait a minute, there, look, you see it? That's what you're looking at, square within the square. But what do I know? I'm too profane. Right, let's get round here and have a look. Oh, I thought I was Quasimodo there. Mate, with all them bells ringing. You know what I mean? Got my eye on you. She turned around to laugh. That woman just turned around. Oh, am I still filming? Oh yeah, that woman turned around and laughed. You know what I mean? She must be going to watch the old Morrises. But again, this is a Masonic ritual, this is. I don't know how, but you make that squiggle or that, you know, and that you know, it's all like, again, made up by them and their druids, you know what I mean? Because they are druids, you know. Freakmasonry. Again, it all comes hand in hand. They go, in us as the Druids, in us it's the Wasi, in us it's, you see what I mean? And look, as soon as I turn the corner, look, the all seeing eye within the pyramid, look. You got Masonic pigeons here. You got your square. See what I mean? Look. Who do you think owns that building then? Nothing Masonic. Don't worry. Shh. Keep it quiet. It's nothing Masonic there. You know what I mean? But you see what I'm saying? You've got the pedo swells. Even in the swells they put the circle. But they'll tell you they don't own it. And if they do own it, why is it so fucking derelict? You know what I mean? Because they've got the money for everything. All the money. Don't matter where it is. Now this is the green dragon. So I'll see the old Morris's jumping about. If you play your cards right, I might even film a little bit. But again, this will be Masonically owned. He'll be the informant, you know, the biggest informant. This is what they are. They're criminals. And they inform on people that are going against their society because they're eavesdroppers, you see. That's what they call it. We're the eavesdroppers. But they actually eavesdrop on us. What's that square and compass on that gate doing? You know, what's this here? Look? I know, this place here, that's owned by someone profane, innit? What is this, a solicitors or a barristers or something? But you see all the squares and that, you see? Circles. What is a Cumbridge house? Don't know what it is, but it's Masonically owned. Even the original windows, look. 4 square, look. See the 3 fleur de pis? There's 3, 6, 9, 4 square. And again over there, look. See, look, who do you think owns that with that sun hieroglyph of Ra and them little pyramids on the end of the shop? Hey? And then you've got the sun hieroglyph on the door. See what I mean? They keep their sun hieroglyph going all day long. You know what I mean? They're Ra, the Royal Archers, they're the ones you got to watch. And this is all owned by Freakmasons. Look, it's just different ranks. He's a very important person. You can see the circles on the door, look. And then you've got the ones here, but he's got Jack and the Bow. A very important Freakmason lived here. You know? That's what it's all about. But people don't know the symbolism, they don't understand it. You know? Anyway, my profane friends, the Morris dancers, where are they doing it in the street there, love? Like, are they doing it there or in the back, or? Are you doing, okay, I'll ask these girls, they know. Are you in the front or the back, girls? Oh, you don't know?
Yeah, back probably.
I would have thought in their little car park bit.
Right, yeah. I'll see you there, girls, alright?
Yeah, super.
You know that, baby. If you need a partner, let me know. I'm the best in the land. I'm the greatest. Do you need a partner, mate? I've got 2 there.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got them 2 there. If you need a partner, you can have one, alright? I'm not greedy.
I ain't got the bells though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. We'll find some bell ends. Don't worry. 2, look, 666. Why them windows 666? That's amazing, isn't it?
An ancient sign, I expect.
That's what?
An ancient sign.
That is an ancient sign. Yeah. I know. You ain't got to tell me. Are you on the square, sir?
No.
Oh, no, you're not on the square. See, like them there, all above them doors there, they're all sun hieroglyphs, aren't they? You see, in the Royal Arch, red and white, you see? That means they're on the square, that's why they own it, you see? I like it, I like it. Anyway, have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you out there.
You probably will. If
you need a partner, I'll dance for you as well.
Right.
Alright? I'm not shy, mate. You know what I mean? He's laughing. I'll give him a dance if he needs it. If you girls need a dance, I'm here, alright? I'm the best. These feet are jiggled everywhere around the world. I know all the stances. Was that a good move or not, mate?
Don't ask me, I don't dance.
Then you're not dance. Oh, are you the leader, are you? Are you not the leader of the pack? You know, like where you did it, you know?
Well, he is, because he's our
Pokes us
drummer.
with a stick.
Oh, well, you're the drummer, that's what I mean. So he's the leader, isn't he? Yeah, I know, yeah. You know, he's gone, no, he doesn't want to be a leader. Because if it fails, he gets him. No, I'm only joking. Go on,
Don't put
mate.
me in charge of this.
No. I love it, mate. All right, have a good one anyway. But look, if you look up there, look, again, look, you see the pyramid, look, see it? Who do you think owns that building at the end there, look? See? They own all the real estate. Even this, yeah, look, this is a circle within a square, look, you see? That's how they hide their symbolism. See, it's amazing, isn't it? Amazing. But when I see, I don't know, it's just mad. Right, let's go in and have a look anyway. Cup of coffee. But they got there, look, I'll show you, look, watch, see, look, 3 people sitting round a round table. It's amazing how they do it. You know what I mean? You know, there's never a pub that never fails to get round that circle, you know what I mean? That circle round sitting on the square, you know? Oh, they're all on their tunes, like. Right, I'm now going to have a coffee. I might have a few of them, I don't know what they are, but they're poisonous, but I will have one. Have a great day, Sugar Puffs. Already playing in here, look. You know what I mean? Wicked. Beautiful. Right, I'm now gone. Have a good day.